Welcome students for this session of Maths. Myself Archana Mishra from LPSAVANI VIDHYABHAVAN. In the earlier videos we have discussed about definition of integers, how to do addition and subtraction of integers, properties for addition and subtraction, how to do multiplication and the properties related to multiplication. In this session, we will discuss about the properties of division in integers. Question number 7. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meters? Here, this ground level is 10 meter above and minus 350 degree below. 350 meters below. Now firstly we will calculate total distance. So total distance will be 10 minus 350. So here your total distance will be 360 degree. Now the rate of shaft is 6 meter per minute. So 360 divided by 6 is 60 minutes or 1 hour. That you can write in your notebook. Now question number 4 is write 5 pairs of integers a, b such that a divided by b is equal to minus 3. One such pair is 6 and minus 2 because 6 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 3. So here we have to take any pair of AB such that a divided by b gives minus 3. For a and b, you can take any of the integers. 5 pairs we have to write. I will give examples for 2 pairs. If you are taking minus 21 and 7, a as minus 21 and b as 7. So minus 21 divided by 7 will be minus 3. First example. Second example is a is equal to 45 and b is equal to minus 15. So 45 divided by minus 15 is equal to minus 3. Now you can take such pairs of integers to satisfy this condition. Your answer should be minus 3. Question number 5. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. Students, we have to remember that whenever we are taking above 0, then it will be a positive number, and whenever we are taking below 0, then it will be a negative number. If it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight, at what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below 0? What would be the temperature at midnight? 2 questions are there. One is what will be the temperature at midnight, and another is what would be the temperature, at what time would be the temperature 8 degrees Celsius below 0. That means minus 8 degrees Celsius. For this, firstly we will write the temperature at 12 noon is given 10 degrees Celsius. The temperature is decreasing 2 degrees Celsius per hour. So until midnight, from 12 noon to 12 midnight, it will be 12 hours. So temperature decreased will be minus 2 degrees Celsius multiplied by 12 hours. So it will be minus 24 degrees Celsius. And as we know, earlier the temperature was 10 degrees Celsius. So temperature at midnight will be minus 24 plus 10 degrees Celsius. So it will be minus 14 degrees Celsius. This is the temperature at midnight. Now, the question is the temperature, what will be the time when the temperature will be minus 8 degrees Celsius. So if you will count this from 12 noon, when it was 10 degrees Celsius, it is decreasing at the rate of minus 2 degrees Celsius. So in 5 hours, it will be 0 degrees Celsius. And we have to tell the time of minus 8 degrees Celsius. So more 4 hours is required to receive or to get this minus 8 degrees Celsius. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m., the temperature will be minus 8 degrees Celsius. Now this one you can calculate mentally also, and if you want, then per hour, for one hour, you can write the temperature and then you can calculate. That's your wish. Whatever you want, you can do it for this question. By using these rules, like sign, positive integer, unlike sign, negative integer, you will get in result. We will solve this exercise 1.4, question number 1. Minus 30 divided by 10. Minus 30 is a negative integer, 10 is a positive integer. Your answer will be in negative. 30 divided by 10 is 3. So minus 3 will be your answer. Another 50 divided by minus 5. One is positive, one is negative. Now what will be your answer? Your answer will be a negative integer. 50 divided by minus 5 is minus 10. Now C is minus 36 divided by minus 9. Both the integers are negative integers. So our answer will be a positive integer. So 36 divided by 9 is 4. Now moving for H sub question. Here it is given in bracket. Inside the bracket, minus 36 divided by 12, then bracket closed, divided by 3. Firstly, whenever it is given inside the bracket, something is given, we have to solve the bracket first and then we have to do the next step. So we will solve the bracket first. Minus 36 divided by 12 is, as this one is negative, this one is positive. So our answer will be negative 3. 36 divided by 12 is 3. And as this one is negative and this one is positive, unlike sign. So negative answer. Divided by 3 as it is. So minus 3 divided by 3 is minus 1. Rest of the questions you can solve in your notebook. Now we will discuss about the properties of division for integers. We have discussed closure property, associative property, commutative property and distributive property for addition, multiplication, subtraction in earlier videos. Here we are discussing whether division is closed under closure property or not, or division is satisfying closure property or not. So we can take any of the example for checking this. I have taken minus 8 divided by minus 4. As you know, minus 8 divided by minus 4 is nothing but 2. And 2 is also an positive integer. Now we will take another example. Minus 3 divided by 9. In this situation, minus 3 divided by 9 is nothing but minus 1 upon 3. And minus 1 upon 3 is not an integer. So we can say that integers are not closed under division. Another one is commutative property. This is, I have written for addition. A plus B is equal to B plus A. This addition is satisfying the property for commutative property for integers. Commutative property for integers. Now we will check whether division is satisfying the commutative property or not. If we will take division instead of this addition, it will be A divided by B is equal to B divided by A. We will check with the numbers. 2 divided by 4 is equal to 4 divided by 2 or not. So, left hand side 2 divided by 4 is given. So, 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 1 upon 2. And 4 divided by 2, which is on our right hand side, it will be 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So, 1 upon 2 is not equal to 2. So, we can say that division is also not commutative under integers. We have discussed about multiplication of integers. The rule is if the like signs are there, then the product will be positive. And if unlike signs are there, then the product will be negative. Same like this, we can apply for the division. Rule is same for multiplication and division. If like signs are there, then your result will be a positive result. And if unlike signs are there, then your result will be a negative result. We will check this one by the examples. Minus 4 divided by minus 2. If you are taking minus 4 and minus 2, as minus 4 is a negative integer and minus 2 is also a negative integer, then like signs are there. And your answer will be positive 2. And you will get a result in positive. If 14 divided by 7 is there, both are positive numbers and both are with like sign. So your result will be positive 2. Your result will be positive over here because they are having same sign. Now if we will talk about different sign. Minus 50 divided by 2. Minus 50 is negative. 2 is positive. Your answer will be minus 25. 99 divided by 3. Minus 3. 99 is a positive number and minus 3 is a negative number. So your answer will be minus 33. So if you are doing the division of integers, you have to remember if like signs are there, then your result will be a positive integer. And if unlike signs are there, then your result will be a negative integer. In integers are for any integer a divided by 0 is not defined. Whenever it is given any number a, you can take any of the number as a, any integer. Divided by 0, then we have to write answer as not defined. But 0 divided by a, where a is any of the integer, 0 divided by any integer will be 0. Here condition is that a should not be 0 or a is not equal to 0. Any integer, another is any integer divided by 1 gives same integer. Any integer you can take as a, divided by 1 is a. For example, 7 divided by 1 is 7. Minus 3 divided by 1 is minus 3. By using these properties, we will start doing our exercise 1.4, question number 2. Now for question number 2, verify that a divided by b plus c is not equal to a divided by b plus a divided by c, where a is equal to 12, b is equal to minus 4 and C is equal to 2. We have to put the values which are given here for variable A, B, C in this sequence, and then we have to find out the answer of left hand side and right hand side. We have to check whether they both are equal or not. So firstly we will take left hand side, A divided by B plus C. As A is 12, we can write 12 divided by B is minus 4 and C is 2. So 12 divided by minus 4 plus 2. Firstly we will solve this bracket. So minus 4 plus 2 is nothing but minus 2. Then 12 divided by minus 2. 12 divided by minus 2, one is positive, one is negative. Your answer will be negative. So 12 divided by minus 2 is minus 6. So our left hand side is minus 6. Now we will solve our right hand side. A divided by B plus A divided by C. A is 12, B is minus 4 and C is 2. So 12 divided by minus 4 plus inside the bracket 12 divided by 2. Firstly we will solve these two brackets and then we will add. So these two brackets are 12 divided by minus 4 is minus 3. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Now minus 3 plus 6 is 3. Here we have minus 6 as the answer. Here we have 3 as the answer. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side.